What's going on, everybody? Kyle here with No Tie Required. All right, we're talking Decentraland. Obviously, you could probably tell based on the title or the thumbnail. I kind of gave it away in there. If not, I'm showing you right here on the screen. We're talking Decentraland. So before we jump into it, though, guys, make sure to smash that like button. If you like what we talk about on here, you're going to love where we go with this channel. So make sure to smash that like. Also, subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications so you get notified every time we drop a video, which is basically daily at this point. With that being said, actually, you know what? Before we jump into the video, one last thing. Yes, we did announce that we were going to be doing a gift card winner. We hit 1,000 subscribers recently. We have you guys to thank for that, so thank you so much for that, for all the support and the quick growth that we are experiencing. That being said, if your name shows up or your email address shows up right here on the main screen, you just won an Amazon gift card. All you need to do is email us at this email address right here, and you can claim your prize. With that being said, guys, let's talk Decentraland. Okay, so Decentraland, or Mana, whatever you want to call it, coming in at 90 cents per token right now. Okay, so it's up about 6% today, a little over, basically between 5 and 6%. It is down for the week, though. I did see on the main page we are down compared to where it was previously. So we are down, about 12% this week, and compared to where it's been at previous all-time highs, which we're going to dive into right now, you can see this thing was well over $1 at one point right here. So it is on a little bit of a dip. Still much higher than it was, even just a couple of weeks ago, and we're going to talk about why that is, okay? But let's take a look at the price action of this overall over its entire lifespan. So yes, this launched back in 2017. I remember this product was getting a lot of hype towards, that December, January timeframe right there, and you can see it shot up to about 25 cents right there. When it was below a penny at one point just a couple months earlier. And then, over the last few years, it's kind of just been kind of stagnant, not a whole lot going on, and then literally you can see all of a sudden here, boom, big run up right there. What caused that? Well, we're going to talk about that, and let's just talk about it right now. Let's dive in to their website so we can talk about what it is. So Decentraland is part of the NFT craze, okay, and that's a lot of the reason why they had some news that came out and everything, but that's a lot of the reason why you've been seeing this big pump really across the entire NFT space, because that is the hottest thing going right now in crypto, bar none, okay? DeFi was all DeFi during the summer and really into the winter time. However, as we've transitioned to the new year, absolutely NFTs are hot as a pistol right now and don't show any signs of slowing down, and prices are going berserk right now in the market. So let's dive in just a little bit and talk about Decentraland. Right here, create, explore, and trade in the first ever virtual world owned by its users, okay? And as you dive in more and more into the website, you start to really see all the different things that you can get, all the different NFTs that they have to offer for it, okay? Excuse me. Lose yourself in an amazing, evolving world, okay? Explore lands owned by users to experience incredible scenes and structures, okay? From a space adventure to a medieval dungeon maze to entire villages crafted from the minds of community members, okay? Pretty cool stuff. I mean, you're basically creating a virtual world with this, and then, oh, by the way, you can go to their marketplace and you can get all these different wearables and stuff like that for your characters, okay? I just want to stop and take a second to shout out to all of the 90s kids out there. What does this remind you of? First thing that came to my mind the first time I ever saw this project, and it's always stuck with me since, The Sims. Anybody remember playing that game? I used to love playing The Sims. My brothers and I would play it for hours on end. If you're not familiar with it, you should definitely check it out. It was always a good time as a kid. That's the craziest thing too. Like, as a kid, you would think like that would kind of be a boring game. Like, you're taking these basically avatars that you create, and they go out, they get a job, and you build a house, and you do all these different things. Did anybody actually go through and play the whole game, or did you do like what we did, and you would go and find the cheat code for it, and then you would just type that cheat code in there and just keep getting yourself, like, they had all these different cheat codes where you could get, like, I mean, just billions upon billions of dollars worth of money, and then just go build like these mega mansions and stuff like that. That was always the best. That's what we would do for it. But to me, like, this screams like The Sims. Or if you remember back, 10 years ago, 12 years ago, whenever it was, Farmville. You guys remember that? Like the app that they had on Facebook, kind of like an early version of something like this. I never played Farmville. So, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'm a little bit off on that, but that's what it kind of gives that vibe off for. But The Sims, this is like The Sims meets blockchain right here, at least to me. and that was a super popular game. I think they actually still are making stuff for The Sims. I don't play it anymore. I kind of want to now, though. Like, I really kind of want to. You know, The Sims or Zoo Tycoon, I guess, was another one, or Roller Coaster Tycoon, all those games. Anyway, we're getting off on a tangent here. We're going to get back onto the actual video. So, anyway, virtual destination for digital assets. As you go down through here, you can see all the different upcoming events that they have going on, and then this right here, the first fully decentralized world. Okay, huge right there. I mean, decentralized, basically digital world that people are creating on there. I mean, and again, it falls into the NFT craze. It falls into the gaming craze. This project has been around for a while, so it's got the use case. It's got a great team behind it. Obviously, if it's been around a while and it made it through that entire bear market, and they still created a working product, okay, that's something that happens a lot in crypto, where there's these false promises. Okay, these projects have these false promises, and a lot of times they can't pull them off, or they come to market and then they don't have an actual product to bring to market. Okay, Decentraland has a working product and has for quite some time. They continue to improve it, and like I said, they survived all the way through the bear market, and we're continually improving what they have and everything. So I'm bullish on this project. I really like it. I think that this entire space is set to explode. It already has, and I think it will continue to. So ultimately, what do I think from a pricing standpoint? That's what everybody's here for, right? You guys, you don't want to just hear me talk about The Sims. Maybe you do. Hey, if you want to hear more about The Sims, leave it in the comment below. I'll make a video about that. But let's talk pricing a little bit. Okay, so sitting at basically 90 cents, let's just call it 90 cents. Where do I ultimately think that this could get to? Okay, market cap right now, 1.4 billion-ish, right around in there. You know, I would say reasonably, I don't think it's out of the question that this project right here gets to around a $7 price point. Okay, somewhere in there. I think that's fully achievable. I really do. I think, you know, it's going to be less than 10x. I mean, it may go more than that. It absolutely may go more than that. We're going to be a little conservative. We'd like to keep it conservative, and this is not professional financial advice, so please don't take it that way. This is just our opinion. I love this project. I really do. I really like it. I don't know that it's going to be the biggest winner in this space. However, I think most NFT projects, you got to have some of them in your portfolio because they are huge and they're going to continue to be huge. You got to diversify your portfolio. I think this is a great one to have in there. So I feel comfortable saying I think that this thing is going to land somewhere around $7. Now, one last thing, where can you get this at? Okay, because everybody's going to want to know, well, where can I buy it? Honestly, it's actually very accessible. So it's not a top 50 crypto. It's number 68. It doesn't get a ton of love. I mean, it's got people talk about it some. A lot of people searching it and everything. Doesn't get a ton of love like I think it probably should because it is a good project. But look how easy this is to get. Binance and Coinbase, two of the largest exchanges out there, both carry it. Okay, you start going down through. Kraken, another big one. Gemini, I love Gemini. KuCoin, Bittrex, I mean, big exchanges, and it's available on every single one of them. So again, guys, I feel like this is something that is worth taking a shot at. If you don't have it in your portfolio, you've got some money sitting around on the side you're not sure what to do with. Not professional financial advice, but this is a solid project with a solid use case and a good team behind it that is tried and true. Okay, they lasted through the bear market. They didn't fold. They kept creating a better version of their current product that they had, basically. And I think Decentraland at least warrants your attention and a chance to take a look at it. Is it a long-term hold, or is it something that, you know what, you buy it, you ride it up a little bit, and then, because at bare minimum, you know what, we know it's below its previous all-time high. I think it's going to go way higher than that, but it's on a, you know, a fairly decent dip right there. Even if you were to just ride that up to the top where it was previously, you know, you're looking at some decent gains, you know. So just my 2 cents on it, guys. I like this project. I'm bullish on it. Other than that, guys, that's all I got. Have a great rest of your Saturday, and congratulations to whoever won that gift card. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. We'll see you in the next one.